The LGBTQ Community Center of the Desert has just named Mike Thompson as its new executive director. This is a return for Thompson, who was in the position for 6 years before leaving in 2021 to be closer to family. I spoke with Thompson today about coming back to the desert and his goals for the center. Mike, first off, congratulations. This is a return for you to the center.
It is, Peter. Thank you so much. I couldn't be happier to be coming home.
Well, first off, why did you leave and why did you come back?
Yeah, well, it's interesting because some of the strategic initiatives of the LGBT Community Center of the Desert are ending isolation and loneliness, connecting people to resources and community, and enriching our individual and collective experience. And those very strategic initiatives landed on my front door with an aging mother who really faced some challenges during the isolation of the pandemic. And with that, my now husband, whom I met while I was in Palm Springs, we chose to make a trip back to Tulsa, where I grew up, to give my mom the attention, to address her isolation, to enrich the time that we had left together. And so we've now got her settled in a new place that she's calling home. And we felt a little liberated to make some choices now for ourselves. And so that pointed us back to Palm Springs.
Did you ever think you'd be back here in the same position?
Well, I didn't think I'd be in the same position. I knew that Palm Springs was home and we'd land back somewhere, but the timing just seemed to align perfectly that, the job when I left, I said, this is the job of a lifetime. And so now I get an opportunity to come back and build on what so many people had invested in over the years. And so it's a privilege to come back and to take that commitment investment by so many in the community to point into a new direction to see what we can become now.
Well, a lot has happened since you left at the center. What are your goals going forward?
Yeah, well, at the time we were such a struggling organization, and then to become what it's become now, I feel like we've got a bit of a green field to let the community inform us. Like, what do you need from your LGBT community center today? What voices need to be brought into the conversation to make sure that we're addressing the diverse needs of the queer community across the Coachella Valley and beyond. So we'd like to let the community to tell us what we need to be to serve the community. What I know is anytime there's a transition in leadership, folks are a little tentative. And so what I want to do out of the gate is really listen to the needs of the staff, the board, the community, so that we can really coalesce around what the community needs. And then those goals, I think, will surface.
Anything else, Mike, you'd like to say before we let you go?
We can't wait to get home. We can't wait to get to work. We can't wait to get back into a community that we love. So we're looking forward to being back in the desert.
And I'm sure this time around, you're going to stay a little longer.
I think we'll probably stay for the duration.
Okay, Mike, we appreciate your time. Congratulations again.
Thanks, Peter.
Thanks for joining us.
Great to talk to you. Thanks.